He straight out of college. This is his first pro experience, and I think tonight is his pro debut.
Yeah. Well,
I'll go double check that, but this is his first professional game. I think.
And you said University of Texas at Arlington.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's not the Longhorns. They're in Austin, right?
They're in Austin, yes.
Okay. That's a base hit into left field. Here comes Odomar to score. There goes Vinny Galletti hustling around first base. Into second he goes with a stand-up double as he tiptoes in, and the Diamonds lead it 1-0. With their starting pitching, and I talked to Tim Fitzgerald, one of the voices for the Admirals, and he in the earlier part of the season had said that they were having a problem with miscues as well when they had chances to close out some games. Scott, they were not able to execute plays at certain times, and that cost them a few games along the way.
It will, and that's painful at the end of the season sometimes.
2 balls and 2 strikes. That pitch is hammered right up the middle, a base hit. Wes Wallace drives in Vinny Galletti for run number 2, and the Diamonds with a pair of runs after 2 are out. And the Diamonds making some 2-out noise here, and boy, that error over by Durkee at first base really looms large now. Both those runs unearned. Or not, maybe not that new. Swinging, and this one's a drive into left field. Way back it goes. This ball is gone, and a home run for Gerald Bautista. He does it with his arm. He does it with his bat. 3-0 Pittsburgh. So Gerald Bautista, and that one certainly had the sound. It just kept carrying out there into left center field. 3 balls, no strikes. Here it is, and that one's going to miss. Ball 4. The Diamonds lead now 4-0 as everybody moves up a base, and here comes B.J. Gwynn in to score on the 4-pitch walk to Marta Carrena. Scoreboard says 3-0, but the Diamonds have added a 4th run here. This one way outside. That gets away. Here comes Wes Wallace. He will score on the wild pitch, and it's 5-0 Pittsburgh. There's the third baseman, Chris Fernacci for the Admirals. And the pitch, swinging a ground ball, left side. Gloved over there. The throw to first in time for the out. Kyriakos makes the play. So Bautista is thrown out 6-3, but he will pick up the RBI as Calderon scores. And just like that, the Diamonds lead it by a touchdown. That span scored 7 and went yard 3 times. So he's a guy that's been swinging a hot bat, and the Admirals can certainly use some more of that heat right now.
The pitch to Pugh is one. He hits this one hard to left center field, and that one is going to be trouble, and it's going to go between them. Marty Carrena goes into the warning track to pick it up. Into score will be Kyriakos, and Pugh, with the second double in a row for the Vallejo Admirals, has given the Admirals their first run of the game, and it's 6-1. Infuriating weekend. It's Sonoma, and Payne hits this one hard, but it's right at Marty Corona, and here comes the runner trying to score. He tags, and he'll make it. Gwynn got a single his last time up and scored a run. This pitch is hit to the right side, and it's deep. And back goes Gomez, and he'll just watch it go into the parking lot. Goodbye ball.
So B.J. Gwynn with an absolute shot to right field. That had no doubt sound and no doubt distance, and the Diamonds on the board again. It's 7-2.
And being cut down, stealing cost the Diamonds a run in that situation. Maybe he thinks other people can't run either.
He knows he couldn't make it.
There's a pitch to Calderon. He hits it high and deep to left field. Back goes Clark, and you can't tell it by a 3-run home run for J.Q. Calderon, and it is 10-2 in favor of the Diamonds.
Good decision not to send him now.
Yeah.
Boy, it just goes from bad to worse for Vallejo, and Dave Donnelly has just been knocked around in this game, and he has really been knocked out in this inning. And just looking at what happened, the base hit and the caught stealing by Valdez got it started.
Swung on, and Garcia hits it to the right side, and that could be trouble as it goes down the right field line, and it's a fair ball into the corner. Into score comes Bautista. Around third is McKeon. Garcia's on his way to second, and it'll hold there. There'll be no throw to the plate. It's 12-2. A chance to give the Admirals a glimmer of hope He lines that one right back up the middle. It gets by everybody into center field. Around third, coming into score is Rodriguez. The throw is going to go into Garcia, and the Diamond lead is now cut 12-3. There are runners at first and second, still one out. Clark with an RBI single. At second base is Vladimir Gomez, and into score Rodriguez. But he is enjoying a 12-3 lead at the moment and trying to get out of this inning, so it stays right there. This pitch to Pugh is ground to left side. To Gwynn, it eats him up. It was in between hops. It goes into left field. In scores Gomez. Kiriakos comes in to score. Now the Admirals have brought 3 across the plate here in the 5th inning, and it is 12-5.
But
3-1 pitch is swung on, and this one is lifted to left field. Back goes Marty Carrena to the wall. It's gone. A 3-run home run for Sean Payne, and now the score is 12-8 in favor of the Diamonds.
You talk about coming back, and they've come back. A 10-run lead down to 4 as they've put up a touchdown here in the inning. And they've cut it to 12-9. The tying runs on base. Quinton swings, ground ball to third. Bobbled there momentarily by B.J. Gwynn, but he collects, steps on third, and the side is retired. But the Admirals do score one, and they cut the lead down to 3.
I don't know if there's any knowledge of each other, or.
Boy, there goes the runner from first to second, and there's a wild pitch, and Garcia will score. And Onomar Valdez is going to pick up a stolen base going to second. And Vinny Galletti, and this one is going to be slapped into center field for a base hit. So a run will score. Here comes Onomar to make it 14-9, and B.J. Gwynn, have yourself a night. Picks up another RBI with a base hit. 3 hits tonight for B.J. He's driven in a couple. There goes the runner. Here's the pitch. Swung on into the gap into right center. That is going to get down. This one is going to be picked up by the center fielder, Wallace. And the runner from first is going to score all the way from first base as Chevy Clark comes in to score. And David Kiriakis has got himself an RBI double. And out of the bullpen comes Skylar Shawfuss. It was not a save situation, but a big situation for Shawfuss. Anyway, the Diamonds win it by a final score of 14-10. Losing streak is over, and they win game 1 of this series by 4. And a big night for the Diamonds to get off the snide, and really a big inning for Skylar Shawfuss.